Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Breanna Nicole, and today I am here with another video where I'm going to be trying out a few new products. And the first product that I want to mention, because I did not film it on camera, it's a brow product from NYX, and this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It just comes in a packaging, just looks like this. And this was quite interesting to me because the reason why I got a brow pencil to begin with is because I was coming home for spring break yesterday and I knew that I was going to forget something, and I forgot my pomade from the Ka-Brow or Benefit. And I have a brow pomade here from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's the wrong color. I think it's like auburn or something like that, and it's super red. And I wanted to try something new, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about brow pencils in general. I've just never tried a brow pencil personally myself because I've always just been a pomade type of girl. So last night I was looking up good brow pencils that are from the drugstore because, you know, I'm not trying to spend, you know, prestige money when I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. And I ended up finding one from NYX. And it's quite interesting because it doesn't have like an angled, I mean, I used it because my brows are done, but it doesn't have like an angled tip or anything, and it's very small. Like, if this would focus. But it's very tiny. It's like, to me it just looks like stick eyeliner, or like just a pencil eyeliner. I don't know why I call it stick eyeliner, but that's what it looks like to me because there's no like angled edge, so you can easily do your brows, which I thought would make it easier. But I really like how this works. I heard like 50-50 reviews on this brow pencil. I've heard that it doesn't work that well, it's not easy to apply, it's not smooth, but then I heard that this is very comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which I've never used because I don't use a brow pencil, but apparently a lot of people love that. So I decided to go ahead with this, and I got it in the color Espresso. And I've used NYX brow products before because I used the pomade back in the day when I was just learning how to do my brows, and I used it in Espresso, so I just got the pencil in Espresso, and it applied pretty nicely. It was easy. Like, usually it takes me forever to do my brows, y'all. Like, it takes me literally like 30 minutes to do my brows, and it took me maybe like 5-10 minutes to chicken scratch this on and clean it up or whatever. So definitely love the pencil. So now I'm just going to be moving on to my face. So I'm doing a simple look today because I just want to try the products. So I have a face product that I want to try, but of course I'm just going to prime and prep my skin. So I'm going to be taking the NYX Photo Loving Primer and then the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. You guys know that I use that all the time, just to prime my skin. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. And I did a review on the foundation itself. That was my last video. You should go check it out because I'm going to be reviewing the concealer in this one. And I mentioned in the last video with the foundation that I wanted to do them together, like to review them together, but I couldn't because when I went to go get my foundation shade corrected because I bought the wrong color, I also went to go get my concealer shade corrected, and the one that I matched with wasn't in stock, so they had to ship it to me, and I finally received it yesterday when I came home. So I just decided to do a separate video on trying new products on the concealer because I really wanted to try it on camera. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime the skin. So like I said, I already have a video up of my thoughts and review of the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. And for those of you wondering, I am in the color ARUBA. So I'm just going to quickly put this on my face. I'm going to use a buffer brush from e.l.f. It's one of my favorite brushes to use, or favorite types of brushes to use for my foundation. And I'm just going to apply it how I normally would. Okay, so now that this is blended, I am now going to move on to the foundation. Not the foundation, oh my god guys, the concealer. And this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I already know that this has been around for forever, but I've just never tried it. So I'm just going to read what it does according to the Sephora website. So apparently it's ideal for all skin types. Radiant Creamy Concealer is a multi-action formula that instantly masks imperfections, blurs the look of lines and wrinkles, and hides dark circles and signs of fatigue. So I guess this is claiming to be a bomb concealer. And I think this is priced at, this is a $30 concealer, so it's quite pricey for a concealer. So, but it is NARS, it's a prestige brand, so it's expected. I wasn't expecting to pay like $7 for concealer. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. And I got the color, what is this? Medium 1.5 Macadamia. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this how I normally apply my concealers. And a lot of people say that this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer is a dupe for this. But as I'm putting this all over my eyes, this is a pretty thick concealer. Like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer is more watery. Not like watery, but it has a more liquidy consistency and it's not as thick. But it's not like super thick like the Tarte Shape Tape or Tape Shape, one of them two. Not like the Tarte concealer that everyone raves about. Okay, so put this how I normally would, and now I'm just going to blend it out how I normally would with a sponge, and we're going to see how this does. It's really, really good and really nice on the skin. It gives me a nice, refreshing highlight. Really like this. So now I'm just going to go ahead and set it. And I'm just going to go ahead and set it with my airspun powder. I already know this is super messy. I'm trying to open it like away from me. I'm going to go ahead and bake, I guess. Haven't baked in a while. Alright, so while I baked or whatever, I have a new bronzer that I wanted to try, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Just looks like this. Everyone's been raving about it since I don't know when, but I watched a Daisy Marquez video, I think yesterday. I was watching it last night, and she tried this, and she said it was like her new favorite bronzer, and that was it for me. I love Daisy because she's so talented and so amazing, and I love her videos, so once she said that she loved it, I was like, girl, I gotta go get this bronzer. This is what the packaging looks like. This is really pretty. Now this bronzer was like $14.99, I think. I think that's kind of pricey for a drugstore bronzer, but people say it's really, really good. And it's claimed to be like as smooth as butter. So it features ultra refined pearls and soft focus pigments that smooth skin texture, brighten skin tone, and deliver a gorgeous bronze finish. So you can actually wear this alone or over makeup, it says. It says to use a sponge applicator, but I never use a sponge applicator to bronze, so we're just going to use it how I normally would. And I got this in the color Deep. The only issue that I have with this is that it doesn't come in very many shades. Like, I want to show you guys what this looks like. So I got this in Deep, and oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't even want to, you know, touch it or like ruin it. Ooh, it's very smooth. Okay, so this is the bronzer, and I got it in Deep, and that's the deepest shade that they have. And that's kind of my issue because, I mean, what? That's it? And I wonder how this is going to look, if this is going to actually be a bronzer for my skin tone. So let's just see how this works, because I'm quite curious. So I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite bronzer brush, and we're going to see. It's quite light. Okay, I see a little... Oh. Okay. It smells good. It can't really put my finger on like what it smells like, but it does smell good. You guys probably cannot see very well because of the light in here, but this is a nice color actually. Ooh, I can see it now on this side because I'm facing the other direction from the natural light. It's actually very pigmented. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that, but like I said, this is the deepest shade that they have, and I feel like they should probably make more shades to accommodate everyone, obviously, of all the different skin tones. Oh wow, okay, this actually is really, really nice. I love this. Wow. You guys know that I love my Wet n Wild Mega Glow palette, something bronzer from Wet n Wild. You guys know that, but wow. And also my NYX bronzer, but this is really, really nice, especially on like it just looks nice on the skin. Hey everyone, I am back. I finished my entire face, and I must say that everything came together very nicely. All of the products on my face, I didn't really use a lot in my opinion, but they all feel super light. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup at all, and it's kind of the whole shebang here. I don't want to put a lot of stuff on my face, and I still look decent. So I really, really like all of the things that I used. But let's focus on, of course, the new products. That's the point of this video. So I already explained the brow pencil. I love it. I'm probably going to get another one so I can have it at school. I always have 2 of pretty much everything so I could take it to school, especially like brow products and things that I like. But foundation, stuff like that, no. And then the concealer, I really like. I don't really understand how it's similar to the Maybelline Fit Me. I mean, I kind of do, but in my opinion, this is a really thick concealer. It's not as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape, one of those. And it's not as like liquidy or like watery as the Maybelline Fit Me. So it's kind of like in between, like a happy medium, and I really like it. The shade that I got really brightens up my eyes, and I really, really like it. It's kind of pricey, so I guess if you were on a budget, the Maybelline Fit Me may be a dupe or close to it, I guess. And then the butter bronzer, I really, really, really like this butter bronzer. After I put my setting spray on and everything was put together, it was like the bronzer just melted into my skin, and it just looks so flawless and beautiful, and I absolutely love the butter bronzer. I just wish that they came in more shades. Maybe in the future they'll come out with more shades, but I always feel like a makeup line should always have those shades ready and available along with the other shades, because it's expected. It's not like darker shades are a new thing, like they've always existed, so therefore they should be able to be put on the market the same time as the other shades. That's just what makes the most sense to me, but obviously that is not the case with every single brand. But I do like every single product that I used in this video, and if you guys enjoy videos like these, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure that your notification bell is turned on so you are notified as soon as I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video.